And we are speaking about Burkina Faso because we are Africans and Africa is our business. There was an attack in Burkina Faso by extremists. They went into a church and unfortunately they murdered a lot of people.
It's very sad to see that this guy is trying so hard to make Burkina Faso great again.
Yes.
And this time is being attacked. You know very well that you cannot be a Democrat. There's some people that are Democrat. You have just gone to an election, they have been voted in. But they're the same people that steals but do something that is very bad to the public. But this guy is he got the government through a coup. Yes. And you have seen the work that Ibrahim Traore is doing to Burkina Faso. It's really, really amazing. For me as an African, I feel so sad. Like Burkina Faso, they are really suffering. They are being attacked. No country which has well developed just gotten out and they are trying to help Burkina Faso.
Hello guys, welcome to yet another great session that we are having today. And today, Jeff, we want to go to Ouagadougou. Ouagadougou is the capital of Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso once again.
Yes, we are back in Burkina Faso and we are speaking about Burkina Faso because we are Africans and Africa is our business.
Yeah, and Africa, we love Africa.
We love
Africans. Care about Africans. That's the reason we focus mostly on Africans. Stories.
Yes, and Pan-Africans.
What happened in Burkina Faso.
So there was an attack in Burkina Faso by extremists. They went into a church and unfortunately they murdered a lot of people in that church. That is a sad situation. And it's a situation that we are seeing that has happened across the Sahel states. It always frequently happens also in Nigeria, but in a small proportion, not as huge as what happened in Burkina Faso. And that just is a decision or a moment in the presidency
of Ibrahim Traore.
Yes. Yeah.
We already talked about the story of Ibrahim Traore.
Yes.
It is very sad to see that this guy is trying so hard to make Burkina Faso great again.
Yes.
And this time is being attacked. You know very well that you cannot be a Democrat. There's some people that are Democrat. You have just gone to an election, they have been voted in. But they're the same people that steals but do something that is very bad to the public. But this guy is he got the government through a coup. And you have seen the work that Ibrahim Traore is doing to Burkina Faso. It's really, really amazing. In Burkina Faso, to be honest, there is no president who has worked really hard like Ibrahim Traore. That is the reason why you have seen that he's being loved by other countries. Now, 400 people lost their life in a church after being attacked. It is very sad, and it's really, very sad to see that this thing is happening to African. And there is something that makes us African really so sad. For me as an African, I feel so sad. Like Burkina Faso, they are really suffering. They are being attacked. No country which has well developed just gotten out and they are trying to help Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso has been left alone, struggling alone, which is very sad. Me, I'm not happy to see that. As Afrikaners, as Kenyans, seeing that we are using our soldiers to go to Haiti, which is an Asian country, to go and fight to help the people in Haiti. Yet, Burkina Faso are being attacked. Even no report about it. We are just speaking as African. We want Africa to be great again. That is our main issue. If something is happening to Africans, which is very sad, we talk about it so that African can come together as a team and make African great again. That's what I can say. What can you say about that?
It is a sad situation to, first of all, lose the lives of all those people. It is very sad. And there is no doctrine in this world. There is no religion in this world that supports that kind of inhumane behavior, that you go into a place and kill defenseless people. These are people who are not even holding any weapon against you. You just go and do some kind of atrocity so that you can prove your point. That is very wrong by any reasoning. It is even inhuman. That is barbaric. So mine is also to underscore the fact that Ibrahim Traore is the president who has come out very firmly to defend his country. And he saw that people who were in power, as we discussed the other day, those people who were in power were not doing anything about this. So Traore took up mandates and tried as much as possible to come out and help his people, so that they can emancipate themselves from these kind of atrocities that have been happening across the country. We know that he was part of, or he is still part of the military, and he saw the kind of injustices that were happening against the military officers, that they were not getting enough support, they were not getting enough facilities. But he said that he's going to take it upon himself to try as much as possible to support them. So we are seeing some kind of forces that are outside forces who are trying to instigate violence, who are trying to prove a point against Ibrahim Traore, so that he may seem to be a weak leader. But I know through the resolve that he has shown, through the kind of mandate that he has shown, through the kind of hope that he has given to not only Burkina Faso but across Africa, he is the right person to go against the insurgencies that are happening in Burkina Faso. And I know with enough strategy, that guy can liberate Burkina Faso.
That's true. What I can say about Burkina Faso, we are with you guys. We are going to stand with you. Everything is going to be okay. Anything that is happening bad in Africa, we as a media, we are here to report about it. We are not going to leave any stone unturned. We have to overturn those stones and to be honest with whatever that we are doing. That's what I can say.
I think we have, and we will continue to look into what is happening in Burkina Faso, get all the information that is coming out there, and try as much as possible to also analyze. We know that Burkina Faso is not acting alone. There are forces that are outside Burkina Faso that are also working against that country. There are forces outside our continent that are also interested in that country. We know the West and the East are also focused on a country like Burkina Faso. So we are trying as much as possible. And, Jeff, it all downs to, what do the people say? If the people are satisfied with their leader, whoever they choose, and whatever means of leadership that they choose, then let the people have their say. It is not right for a country outside Burkina Faso to step in and try to give them a way of living. The United States tried that in Afghanistan, and they failed. They left Afghanistan, and right now, who is leading? It's Taliban, So there is no point at all for either the United States or Russia to try and control what is happening in whatever country across the world. They should let people govern themselves. If democracy was not working for that country, let them chart their own future. Let them have their own leaders. As long as they remain peaceful, as long as they see prosperity, that should be their future to decide.
Until next time, we say game over.